Hey all, forgot to do an intro. Fishing day 2 in the Mosquito Lagoon. Seeing if I could do better than yesterday's afternoon trip. Um, Gonna try for, just whatever bites. Not really looking for anything specific, but took a while, but
Hello.
finally hooked up to something after, you know, basically getting nothing on top water all morning. Switched to a paddle tail and hooked up to this decent trout. When I know it's a decent trout, I tend to loosen the drag a little bit and just kind of.
He's not as big as I thought he was. Nice fish.
I just kind of let them play out.
Okay. Well. Terrible. Alright. Nice 25-inch fish. I'm back in the net. And there she goes.
So a couple back around, we found a drum school, so I casted a paddle tail on the edge and hooked up to the first thread of the day. So made a major move and started fishing the shallow stuff. And saw a red just cruising and once again just couldn't connect to him.
What the fuck? Still there?
So at this point it's lunchtime. I decided to stake out and eat lunch. I snagged a mullet early in the morning with the topwater, so put out some chunks and decided to have lunch. And it didn't take long before a red decided that it was hungry too. I snagged the mullet earlier with the top water. And I decided to set out the chunks while I had lunch. And, looks like I'm not the only one that had lunch today. Nice, perfect slaughter, I'd say. Maybe a little bit bigger than slot, but nice fish. So at this point, it's late, and finally found another red. About time they started showing themselves. Yeah, this dude was tailing in the wind, and I just was patient. He finally popped up next to me, and he pounced on my paddle tail. Probably 28, 27, 28 inch fish. Him out. Nice, like I said, about 28, 27, 28 inch fish. Nice. Let me turn on now. So started double backing to where I caught the nicer trout, and first cast hooked up again. My one rookie mistake was not staking out before making a cast, because I spooked the school.
Number 3.
It's actually number 4.
Oh.
But next cast, hooked up to this nicer trout. Not a giant by any means, but still a quality fish. It's funny, most people would use a net here, but I don't mind if this fish gets off.
He wasn't going anywhere. About a 23. He's got sea lice or something on him. Nice little male. Yeah, about 23, 24.
And the following cast hooked up again. So I made him another move. Those fish kind of shut off. And found a slot trout, I'd say. Fish in that 17 to 19 inch range. And the fish just kept getting smaller.
Jesus Christ. In the nursery today. God damn. Well, redeemed myself at the end. It was a long, slow day, but was able to get some decent trout at the end, which is always nice. Wish I found some bigger ones, but what can you do? Sucks to end on such a small red, but after the slow start this morning, I was hoping for any red. So, hope you enjoyed. Till next time, see ya.